All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the shop. Today's Sunday. So today's plan, pretty much, we are getting started on Ernie's car finally. He recently ordered a bunch of components from PBM for his suspension. So that includes coilovers, all the bushings and control arms, links, whatever, for the rear end that they make for the RX7. We have those in this box right here. All the links, coilovers are in the box over there. So essentially, we have all the parts for that. Today we're gonna start dropping the subframe, press out all the old bushings, clean it up. I'm not sure if he wants to paint it or not, but we'll figure that out. And then we're gonna go in and press in all the new bushings. Whether or not we get that all done today, I don't know. This may be a 2-day job. It took me a couple days to do it on my car, but I did mine alone. And for me, it was a whole learning process. I kind of know what I'm doing now because I recently did it to my car. My car has full PBM as well, so I do have that a little bit of knowledge on me now. So hopefully that'll make this process a lot easier and this will go smoothly. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the car, get the wheels off, spray the whole rear end with PB Blast, get it nice and ready to break those bolts loose. And then I think we're gonna head over down to our local Harbor Freight, pick up a press because we need one for the shop anyway, so that we can do the bushings and all the other stuff like that and just have it in the shop because I'm sure we'll need it in the future for other things. So that's the plan for now. Ernie's lifting up the car. We're gonna get these wheels off and then head down to Harbor Freight. Also today I met up with a gentleman named David who's a fabricator, welder, and he's gonna be working on the cage for this car. He works for or owns B&F Fabrication out of Thomaston, Connecticut. So I'm gonna be working with him. He's gonna do the full cage on this car for me. We went over some of the details and kind of like what I'm looking for with this cage and what just kind of the design I want to go with. So he was able to come through today and give me an estimate. So that's to look forward towards that in the next month and a half. I just gotta save up the money for that. But guy seems pretty chill, and hopefully we work together and we can get the cage done on this car because it's been a long time coming. The cage has been a thing that has been on and off a few times for the last year. Every time I had the money, the gentleman that I had before kind of he had things going on, so no harm, no foul. He was getting a house, his family was life stuff. So whatever the case is, I got a new guy who I checked out his work and it looks really good and very promising, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, expect the cage to be done in this thing hopefully in the next 2.5-3 months, because by the time I'm able to drop off the cars, it's gonna take him about 3-4 weeks to get the cage done. So definitely stoked about that. Once the cage gets done in this car, honestly, I think a lot of the momentum is just gonna pick up from there, and then we're just gonna be full throttle from there. And then I'm hoping I'm praying the car will be done by next spring, at least driving on its own power and structurally all there. And then as far as getting the body painted and stuff like that, that'll come when it comes, and we'll go from there. But for that's the update currently on the RX7. So looking forward to that. All right, so I'm about to put these glasses on because you should always have safety glasses on, especially when messing with cars, especially that are older, because all this stuff falls on your eyes and will cause you to go blind or fuck up your eyes. And me, I like to take care of my eyes because I'm a diabetic. We all know how that goes. So I'm gonna do some of this PB Blast stuff down here. Start getting all this bolts ready to come apart. Just make it easier on ourselves. Work smarter, not harder. There you go. I'm gonna keep going through all this, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So we're back. We went to Harbor Freight. We picked up a couple things. We got a 12-ton shop press, which I need to put together. An extra set of jacks just because we need another pair, and we got a free tarp. Ernie's starting to work on the car. He's gonna take off the exhaust, which is pretty rusted, so we're probably gonna have to cut it off to get rid of it. This thing is seeing better days, but we have a whole new exhaust for this car already. Ernie picked up an HKS exhaust, which is gonna look really nice on this car. So I'm gonna cut this exhaust off and get working on taking down this subframe. so we can clean it up, spray it, and do all the bearings. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got the rear subframe off finally. Took us a bit, some of the bolts were a pain in the butt, but we got them out. Now that we got it out, the next step in the process of this is to basically disassemble the whole unit into its individual pieces. Whatever we're going to reuse, we're going to clean up. It's going to get a fresh paint via spray can and probably some clear coat just to make it look good and new again. And then once we get that process done, we'll start replacing all the bushings and links and arms with all of the PBM parts that Ernie has right over there in this box. So that's the next step. I think first thing we have to do though is get these out disassembled and cleaned up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so that is it for tonight. I'm sorry I didn't record too much this evening. We just kind of got in the work mode and just kept working from there. So I tried to record as much as I could with the GoPro. The battery kept dying, so whatever, that's the case, right? But as far as the Ernie's RX7, we got everything disassembled, taken apart. We were able to clean the rear subframe up, so that cleaned up pretty easily. We're gonna get all of it ready for paint sometime this week, and then start putting everything back together. As you can see, we got all the PBM components here that they offer for the rear end. So all that will be coming together very soon for Ernie over here. Yes, sir. And then we'll have two RX7s that are going to be basically full PBM. So that's exciting. It'll be nice to get this RX7 all situated and see how it handles, because obviously I'm not driving mine anytime soon. But that's exciting. I'll be here Wednesday to do a couple things on my car and get my bay ready for paint, hopefully next Sunday, which is my goal, is to get that engine bay painted so that I can get the motor in there and just kind of start situating on things and getting the V-mount setup going. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in today to watch this video. Definitely appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Like, comment, all that good stuff. If you're interested in any cool Street Hero stickers, I have a link in the description. You can pick one up. Any sales for that basically goes into the RX7. Next big purchase that I'm working on myself, save some money, and that would help out with would be my roll cage. So if you want one of those Street Hero stickers, you know, right there, check them out on my big cartel, link in the description. My Instagram link is in the description. Ernie's Instagram link is in the description. So check us out. And you guys have a good night. Take it easy. And be safe. Peace out.